Ladies and gentlemen, it's Super Bowl Sunday. They call it a Super Bowl, Super Day, but in reality, they've been preconditioning you and conditioning your mind with programming and channeling that this is a super day. But in the reality of it is, this is a day of super rituals with the elites. And they do it around Super Bowl Sunday when you're all distracted watching the Christians being thrown to the lions at the Roman Colosseum. How do you stop an uprising when the people are not happy? You call them into the Colosseum. You throw some Christians to the lions. You have them bet and make money to see. Have them make their own money back. Give them betting. Let them win. Let them win a little bit. Because in the end, you know, the house always wins. Today's not a super day. It's a super ritualistic day by the elites. And they've been fooling you and programming you and channeling into your mind. Start studying. So now let's go to the next topic of the quantum financial system. Ladies and gentlemen, I want you to go do 2 Google searches today. Number 1, I want you to go and Google search, because don't take my word for it, because I'm just a little YouTuber. I'm just a person with 3.5 degrees and 5,600 hours studying the new digital quantum financial system. I'm just that little YouTuber guy that doesn't know anything. So I want you to use your smartphone to make you smarter. I want you to go and Google search, how many global reserves currencies have we had in the last 600 years? Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to tell you right now, you're going to have 6 different global currencies in the last 600 years. I don't think you have to go to MIT to realize that 600 divided by 6 is 100 years. The average lifespan of a global reserve currency is 100 years. Okay, next topic. Let's go then and find out, when did the United States U.S. petrodollar become the global reserve currency? You need to start reading The Creature from Jekyll Island. When the bankers came together with some politicians and they wrote their own laws. They wrote their own governmental laws. You see, the government doesn't run the banks run the government. Hello, we don't have elections, we have selections. Come on, people, figure it out. So go back and see, Google search another time. When was the Federal Reserve Act implemented? When was the Federal Reserve Bank instituted? Wow. You may want to start going back and looking up the Titanic. And why did the Titanic accidentally get sank? Sunk, sank, sunk, sink, sank, sunk. I don't know. Who made the English language anyway? When did the Titanic sink? And why? What's the real reason? We all know Leonardo. They romanticized it. They fantasized it. Make it look like a love story. But no, folks, it was the banking elites sinking the ship because of 2 families that did not agree with the Federal Reserve Act. What are you going to do to them? You're going to eliminate them. And that's what they do. And that's why I'm anonymous. Because they ain't eliminating me. That's me right there. See that guy? Bearable Bull, thank you, brother. because you taught me how to stay anonymous. And you're right, DAI, stay anonymous. I can't believe DAI, you even showed your face. But folks, let me tell you this. Go back to 1919, 1920s. Yeah, the roaring 20s. Yep, folks, that's when the U.S. petrodollar came into play. All right, let's do a little quick math for you then. 1920 to 2023. I can be a second grader and figure that one out. That's 103, teacher. Yeah, the U.S. petrodollar's been the global reserve currency for 103 years. But now let's go back. In the last 600 years, global reserve currencies have lasted only 100 years. You don't have to go to MIT to figure out what's going to happen, folks. There's going to be a changing of the guard. And right now, there is a war going on between the digital yuan and a digital ISO20022 compliant project backed by gold, backed by silver, backed by copper, backed by iridium, palladium. Yes, folks, there's an XRP ledger that can run the new quantum financial system, and that is XRP backed by gold, XLM backed by silver, XDC backed by copper, IOTA backed by iridium, and algo backed by palladium. Folks, created by David Schwartz, who had the patents, applied for them in 1988, got them, received the patents in 1991. It's about to go down. The U.S. Reserve petrodollar is worth 3 cents. And that is why the BRICS nations is saying no more. When you give me $200 per barrel of oil, that's like giving me $6. I don't want it, U.S. And then all of a sudden, there came a big punch to the face. Whoo! When Iraq and Iran said, yeah, we'll take the digital yuan. We'll take the BRICS nations instead of the U.S. dollar. Folks, do you see what's going on? And then 94 other countries jump involved, and now we have 52% of the population of the planet going into digital currency with the BRICS nation. Can you see where we're going? Now it's just a matter, is it going to be the digital yuan, or is it going to be the XRP ledger that they're already using in Saudi Arabia with the ACI company doing $14 trillion a day? Yes, folks, $14 trillion a day. Do the math. The old SWIFT system used to do $6 trillion a day. So you have 2.5 times that already just by going to ACI in Saudi Arabia. And folks, I don't go to MIT, but I went to FIT. Ladies and gentlemen, that was an intruder. Guy coming up behind me. But folks, I went to FIT, the MIT of the South. And that guy right there is a smart man who can tell you that in Saudi Arabia, it's just beginning. Not every single banking institution system is on the XRP ledger yet. But ACI in Saudi Arabia is already doing $14 trillion a day in cross-border payment. Folks, it's coming. Get in the boat. Noah's Ark. Get in your Noah's Ark. Get the Uphold app and get the app set up and get yourself some XRP. This is not financial advice. This is just a guy wearing a hoodie walking in a park who only has 3.5 degrees. Just a guy walking in a park on a path. Yeah, I'm on my path, and I'm on the right path, and I'm on the right side of history, just like Brad Garlinghouse said. It's going down for real. You need to set up your app right away. Uphold, and you need to get in. we might just see a Ripple ad in tonight's Super Bowl. Could be wrong, but I could be right. Folks, it's about ready to go down for real. I'm going to shout out to WaterX Pro, who is my sponsor. And I'm going to shout out to govvi.co. They are my sponsor. Help people save money on their gas bill because they're going to be raising the gas prices, folks. These people in power have no clue. They might just be movie stars. I don't know. Could be right, could be wrong. But I'm on the right side of history with Team Ripple. I'm on the right side of history with Team ISO20022 projects. You need to go back and start to do your research like I've done my research. I did 8 to 10 hours a day driving Uber and Lyft, studying 30 different YouTubers. Brad Kimes, Digital Asset Investor, Extra VOD, Bearable Bull, Kevin Cage, Crypto Serpent, Crypto Airy. Oh, my man, I got a shout out to my TA guy. Couldn't figure out his last name. Hello, this is the blockchain backer, and I've got your back. Blockchain backer, I appreciate you, TA, brother. You guys are all awesome. I love the XRP community. We are the smartest community on planet Earth. We are here to change people's lives. I'm here to change people's lives. And I've been changing people's lives by helping them study and research the quantum financial system that is coming into play. Folks, this is not financial advice, but take it from me. If I were you, I would do your research in the new quantum financial system. All right, so let's go over your homework real quick. You're going to Google search how many global reserve currencies has there been in the last 600 years. Secondly, you're going to Google search when did the Federal Reserve Act go into play? When did the US dollar become the global reserve currency? Number 3. Number 4, I want you to go have some fun tonight. I'm not going to give you the answer to this one. You're going to have to find it out on your own. I want you to go to your Google search, go to your little smartphone so you can become smarter. And I want you to Google search, what is the new global reserve currency? Question mark. This is not financial advice, but have fun, enjoy, do your research. And once you research it, do it again and do it again. I did it over 2 years, 8 to 10 hours a day, over 5,600 hours logged into studying the quantum financial system. Brad Kimes, Bearable Bull, DAI, Crypto Airy, all of them. And they educated me, and I've educated others. And I'm ready for what's coming before April 1st. The end of this year, 589 by the end of the year. Yeah, folks, that's the gold COMEX. We're going back to the gold COMEX. Go ahead and Google that one too. Google 589 gold COMEX. Start to do your research on that one. And then the good old Simpsons show said 589 by the end of the year. Well, I figured that one out too, because the end of the year is March 31st, because they've been fooling all of you. And April Fool's Day, April Fool's Day, April 1st, April Fool's Day. They're fooling you. It's not April Fool's Day. That's New Year's Day. New Year's Eve is March 31st. October, 8th month. November, 9th month. December, a decade is 10 years. December is the 10th month. January is the 11th month. February is the 12th month. March is the 13th month. And go study the tortoise. You learned a long time ago, who wins the race, the tortoise or the hare? Oh yeah, everybody needs to go read that book. That's the greatest book you'll ever read. Folks, who wins the race, tortoise or the hare? Yep, it's the tortoise that wins every time. You know why? Because I'm the tortoise, the oldest living creature on earth. And we're going to start talking about eternal life coming in videos to come, and how to prolong life and get life longevity. Yeah, we're going to talk about that too, because this is Dr. Truth Bomb, and we're dropping truth bombs on you. But I'm going to tell you right now, go study the back of a turtle. 13 larger shapes. The center of the shell with 28 going around. God's even telling you it's supposed to be 13 months with 28 days. That's 364 when I do the math. And then the other day is for the day of the resurrection, and they don't want you to know about it. Isn't that interesting that there's 13 moon cycles? Yeah. You want to start talking about something fun? Yeah, let's start talking about the planet that we live on. And you're going to start realizing that on the back of a turtle, there's also a map. I'm going to let you figure that one out. 7 continents, 7 solar systems, 7 planets in the solar system. Yep. 66 books in the Bible. I bet there's 33 missing. 77, 88, 99. You see where I'm going? Folks, I'm writing a book right now. C90 mentality. How to become an entrepreneur in today's quantum financial system. Follow me, and I'm going to show you how to get to greatness. This is a man who did it. Ladies and gentlemen, do your homework, do your research. This is not financial advice. Look at this beautiful path I'm on. But this is about where it's all going down. This is my happy place. And that right guy right there can teach you truth. We can talk about truth about anything. The body. We can talk about the weather. We can talk about politics, geopolitics. We can talk about the banking system, the new quantum financial system. Let's talk about everything truth. The food you're eating, the liquids you're drinking. Yep, folks, I'm sponsored by Kangen Water. Call me if you need a water filter for pure hydration, 9.5 drinking water. Yep, I'm an entrepreneur, baby. And guess what? Not ashamed to say it anymore, folks. And that's when it gets to the place of greatness. Because you're going to have to reinvent yourself when this new quantum financial system comes. Because these jobs are going to be replaced by robots. Yep, folks, AI is coming. Go talk to Elon. Elon Musk going to tell you AI, artificial intelligence, is coming. I have a computer information systems degree. I'm developing my own apps. I'm creating 30 apps right now to help athletes train. Yep, I was an athlete. And here we go, folks. AI is coming, folks. And when you're not in those soap factories at Procter & Gamble anymore, you're going to have to reinvent yourself. And you know what you're going to have to reinvent yourself with? Everything that you said was a joke 10 to 15 to 20 years ago. These network marketing companies that you thought was a joke, folks, that's going to be your job. And if you don't get a network marketing company right now, really quick, you're going to be out of income. Because robots are coming and they're going to replace all these factory workers. Flipping hamburgers, not going to happen anymore. But folks, it's coming. It's on the way. You can't stop it. I can't stop it. The only thing I can do is invest and get my surfboard and ride the wave in. Because it's coming like the perfect storm, the perfect tsunami, meeting a hurricane. It's coming, folks. And I want to shout out to all my YouTubers who helped me get here. Because you kept me solid. You kept me in research every single day. And that guy right there says thank you. Not financial advice. You want to contact me about Kangen water? You want to contact me about Govee gas tablets to help you save money on your gas? You want to contact me about WaterX Pro, just go to waterxpro.com and tell them Dr. Truth Bomb sent you. And they'll hook you up with the greatest customizable water filter on planet Earth. Folks, if you're from Florida, let me tell you right now, you need to think about what's in your water, because you have a very low water line and it's not getting filtered like it does in Ohio, up north, Pennsylvania. You got a lot of more levels of earth and rock to go through up here. Florida, you got sand, dirt and sand. That's it. Your water's not getting filtered enough. And if you guys want to start studying Lake Okeechobee, go down there. yeah, go down to Fort Myers and start looking at all the fish laying around dead. Yeah, I've been down there. Yep, yes sir, I've been down there. I've seen the fish laying dead, tarpon, 3-foot tarpon laying dead in the water because they're poisoning, they're putting garbage into Lake Okeechobee and it's running into the Gulf. Folks, what's in your water? You better figure that out so you can have life in it more abundantly. Hey, love you mucho. Have a great day. Super Bowl Sunday. Make it a super day. Bye.